What is up, guys? It's the man with the shit face back once again with a pickups video. There's a few things to the left of me and we have some Saturn and some Xbox 360 pretty much, and a few kind of loot crate, I'd say, bits and pieces that were given to me just as an added bonus as well. So first off, I was given Sega Flash Volume 1. I already had Sega Flash Volume 3, which is the only other one that I own. Is that there? No, that's Christmas Nights. But yeah, these are a bit of a con really. Well, basically they were given away with the consoles, or you got them with magazines. Because they list different games on the side here of the discs, and basically apparently it's the same 4 demos that you can actually play on each disc. These are just like the variations are just videos, so that's a bit shitty and wouldn't really have helped push many systems back in the day. But yes, adding Sega Flash Volume 1 to the collection. And here's one for the full PAL collection that I'm going for, that I will never complete because there's just some horrendously priced games out there. It's in pretty mint condition, to be honest. And yeah, somebody listed this for about £6 or something. I think it's worth a bit more than that, 8 or 9. But yes, it is mint condition, so happy to get this one. I've pretty much picked up most of the sports titles on the Saturn. The only reason I didn't already have this was because I already had the second one. I already have that, and for that reason I just kind of thought that I had this one, but I didn't, so yes, pick that one up. And right, now on some Xbox 360. First off, we're going to go with Kinect Sports. I did have, well, I still have obviously the Kinect, it's down there somewhere. I did used to have this, and it was pretty good fun for a short time. But I didn't really have a big space that I could use it in. Now obviously I have a whole house, so I can do whatever I want. So yeah, I just picked that up. I was actually thinking a full collection of Xbox 360 Kinect games is something that you could, you know, easily do. So I might start kind of chipping away at that as a side project. Battlefield 4 for the Xbox 360. The reason I bought this is because my Xbox 360 games, which are behind the camera, I kind of put them into franchise games that I have multiples of in a certain franchise. So for instance, you've got like all the Call of Duties, then the Gears of War, Halo, Forzas, etc, etc. I own this game on the Xbox One, on the PS4, both digitally, and I used to own it physically for the PS4, but I sold it. And basically I have most of the other Battlefield games on the Xbox 360, so I was like, well, this was fucking about £2 or something, so I thought I'd pick that up for the Xbox 360 as well. I might give it a go someday just for shits and giggles. Another Battlefield game, Bad Company. Again, just picking up all the Battlefield games so I can kind of do them in blocks of franchises on my shelving. Pretty sad and pathetic really, but that's video game collecting for you. I've owned this game before, sold it, and now I've bought it again. I've probably owned it on the PlayStation previously, to be honest. Another game I used to own on the PlayStation 3, Max Payne 3. It's a great game. Really like the style, the music, the locations of this game. It is a bit unforgiving. You do feel like there are a lot of cheap deaths and all of that, if I remember. But I remember there being a really good level in the like Brazilian slums or something. So yeah, I definitely will go back to this one because it's a really good game. Again, another Battlefield game, Battlefield Bad Company 2. This is Xbox One compatible. I already own it digitally on the Xbox One. So this literally is just shelf filler, as basically with Battlefield 4. Just bulking up the Xbox 360 collection. Game that I really love playing. It was one of the first games. I had a 360 and then it kind of got stolen or something, but then I got another 360 and Fable 2 came with it, and I really enjoyed it. It's one of the best games I've ever played, I'd say. A lot of people hate on it and hate on Peter Molyneux and say this was overrated and, you know, it was shit and it disappointed. I thought it was an amazing game, to be honest. Really good memories with this one. Fable 3, that was fucking shit. And we have Hitman Blood Money, which I think was it a PS2 game and therefore possibly an early, it's a 2006 Xbox 360 game. I don't know whether I've ever played this one. I think actually I own all the Hitman games on Steam. I think I bought a bundle with them all in. So yeah, Hitman Blood Money, interesting. Right, so yes, the Xbox 360 games I basically bought because I got the cash back on my credit card. So I had like, I think they were about 19 quid altogether, just almost like free money if it wasn't for the fact that I did get ripped off with some interest that I think I shouldn't have actually had to pay on the credit card, but that's another story and it's a boring one. So, Loot Crate, E-type bits and bobs. We have a PlayStation mat, a coaster. Yeah, wanking, yeah, coaster. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Always a very handy thing to have. We have some Doom pins from the last Doom game, which I enjoyed. It's kind of a game when you start playing it you think this game's overrated and it's a bit wang, and then when you really get into it it kind of gets a lot better. These are Destiny patches which I can't be bothered to take out of the thing. I've already took them out of the plastic and then put them back in. Yeah, iron-on patch type things for grabs or whatever's. We have a Fallout 4 sticker. I'm actually thinking that it does say automotive window decal. But yeah, I think it'd be quite ironic because my car's just passed its MOT and it's a complete pile of shit. So I'm very tempted to stick this onto my car, and then other Fallout 4 players would not recognise it because I wouldn't recognise that, but I'll know the irony. And finally a Tekken comic which I haven't opened yet. I don't know whether this was out of a Loot Crate, it might be from Japan or something because it doesn't have Loot Crate exclusive emblazoned all over it. So there we go, that is some gaming pickups and some extras. So what did we get? We got the Sega Flash Volume 1, World Series Baseball, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Xbox 360 games there. Top stuff. I also picked up Alan Wake's American Nightmare on the Xbox One, so I've been playing a little bit of that. And I picked up CSGO on Steam, played a little bit of that, bit old school. And I picked up the Humble Bundle that is live now, which you can get on humblebundle.com, which was Dead Rising and Resident Evil, like a few games. You can pay less than £10 and get Dead Rising 3, Dead Rising 2, Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil Remake and Resident Evil 0 Remake, so and a few other things. So definitely if you're a Steam user, check out humblebundle.com. I'm not like affiliated or anything, nobody'd affiliate with me, I'm just saying you get some fucking cracking deals on that website. You definitely want the email notifications. A lot of websites piss you off with, you know, this is what's going on, this is our sale, but when that Humble Bundle goes up, there's some good shit, unless it's indie games. Fuck indie games. So there we go, a little rant there. Thanks for watching and goodbye.